There it is. There it is. That's the good
Sounds like
stuff.
somebody's trying to take a shit.
That's the good
I would have
stuff.
said something else, but let's stick with your explanation, please.
I'm trying to stay
By all means, mine was
PG-13
much
here,
worse.
okay?
I'm doing whatever you think I'm doing.
Our little series here has not exactly had the best run-ins with PG-13.
No,
This
no.
is technically another campaign
We threw
we're
out
doing, just a very, very,
PG-13 back
very
in
short one, okay?
2016, so... hello everybody! Welcome to a D&D Shenanigans
Where we
thingamadog.
still don't know how to intro.
Austin
No.
sounds very
Shut the
confused.
fuck up.
Where we
I'm
still don't know
joined
how to make a
by
proper
the
intro
Lieutenant
with proper-
Chappie, the Boshi, and the Berect mate.
Come on, my dice.
Yeah, we got a little bit short-staffed, alright.
We're a little short-staffed, but that's fine. We didn't need everybody for this. Welcome to the Craigslist murder.
Yeah, we only got the important ones.
Pretty much.
Wow,
my dice?
you didn't throw shade like that, Ian. Jeez.
Yeah.
Lost my
Yeah.
dice.
Don't worry, Brandon. I have plenty of dice.
Oh, I don't trust your dice.
Well, that's too bad. I
don't
would
trust
do
your
a
dice.
last
Am I the
time,
one that
but
cursed you all
this is
did with
taking
natural
place
20s, though?
months, years, like
No, I really didn't
at
hit
least
me.
a
It was
year
actually-
after the actual events. So this is just a little side story. You know, it's not going to be canon at all whatsoever.
We just wanted
so,
to play D&D.
Pretty much, yeah. We just wanted to just get our fix. Man, we need our fix.
Oh, yeah!
So
We are starting another campaign, but that's not going to be recorded.
yeah, no, Chappie is going to be DMing that one. So I have like no say in it. So
Maximum bullshit.
anyways, moving forward, shall we get this little side story started?
I mean, whenever
What?
you're
Sorry,
ready.
I
Good
wasn't paying
sir.
attention.
Damn it, Brandon, I'm going to
Of
throw
course
a
you
rock
were.
at you.
Do it.
You can try, you will never hit me, though.
I mean, your AC is not that big.
Nat 20 says otherwise, Brandon.
Oh, shit. Where the fuck are my dice?
Before the
no.
story even starts, Brandon is immediately crushed by a giant boulder.
Wait. You say crushed.
I'm Deadpool. I come back out of there, no problem.
Roll me a d20.
Oh boy,
Oh, no.
here it comes. And the bullshittery starts.
It started a
bullshittery
while ago.
Begin!
It started a while ago.
That was a 20!
Yep, there you
It's sort of
go.
what we all joined this
So he
call,
miraculously just breaks the boulder and he's fine.
I just walked straight through the border.
So as you guys were walking down the dark corridors of Gareth, the boulder crashed into Brandon and he miraculously punched it and smashed it to bits. However, that
had
smashing of the
already-
boulder did create some other distraussness with the villagers, and they're now running in fear and terror. So, ha.
Ah, the panic. Always good to do this in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, should I set up the encounter sheet real quick?
Nah, you don't need to do that.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. As you turn the corner of these dark corridors, you see police cars gathered around in one spot. And you hear the sirens, and the rain is pouring down upon your faces.
Austin, I got one question.
Okay.
Look to Boshi. How's the baby doing?
God.
She's not even a year old yet. Definitely looks a bit more like her mother, but it's still
I
short.
thought she would be a year old, because wasn't she like 3 months old when we finished, and then it's a year
No.
later? So wouldn't she
No.
be like...
Tiamat hasn't even had the child when the other
Oh, Darren
campaign
pipes
ended
in. She wasn't even born when we finished our last
yet.
encounter.
Wait. Oh, Darren pipes in. Where is this man?
Where the fuck did he come from?
He's with you guys.
What?
Why do we never notice him?
Because I'm
He's a
fucking
rogue.
Scottish.
No.
Well, he's
The
a killer.
Scottish are not known for their sneaky capabilities.
Guys, he's a killer.
Austin,
Yes,
may
Jeff.
do I have another set of clothes, perhaps? It is raining and Shiro wears all white.
Oh,
Oh dear.
literally not my character or Brandon's character thought of this. I thought you were supposed
Oh,
to be the
Darren's gonna
innocent one.
quickly throw his coat over
Yeah.
Shiro just for safekeeping.
Okay. Shiro
Hey,
just
we were not
looks-
planning on taking it this direction, but
Who wants me to cast lightning in here?
No!
no.
Are you guys even gonna
As much as
investigate
I'd
what
love
the
to
police
see
are
some lightning,
surrounding?
Just don't make it here.
My
Wait till we
question
can
is,
kill
do we
someone.
even care about the police with how much chaos we cause?
I mean, if we really wanted to, we just ride away on Pony Stark.
It's true.
Well, but I have a
You're not gonna
child to
have Pony
raise.
Stark for this.
I, have a-
You're not gonna need Pony Stark for this.
Oh dear.
I like this.
Chappie doesn't.
You hit Chappie's button.
Motherfucker!
Austin is that
Seriously,
and many
Austin.
things more.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but seriously, Austin, that's an illegitimate question. Do we even care about the police with how much chaos and how many cities
What?
we've
Oh,
destroyed?
Darren clearly cares because
Yes.
he's just way ahead of you guys.
Define way ahead.
He's already
That's
at the
all-
investigation.
Wait. You say investigation.
What do you think was going on over there?
I wasn't even aware that something was going on.
Police cars surrounding an area with their sirens going off. What do you think's gonna be going on?
Just a normal day for us.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was about to say,
Shiro-
we have...
Fair
We're
point.
traveled by this man?
okay, so Shiro walks over and asks what's going on.
One of the police turn to you and they go, "There's been a murder. We're trying to figure out exactly that." Now, please, civilian, go about your business.
Austin, can I see what the murder looks like?
Roll me a d20 on persuasion.
That's 18 plus my persuasion.
Motherfucker.
This is 18 plus persuasion, because I was
The
too
other cop
lazy.
that's right next to the other one's like, "Oh yeah, please, go right
I'll
ahead."
be right back. Very slightly plot hole. Just going to grab more pizza.
Master Hand just
Austin.
grabs Shiro and yeets her out for a second.
My character turns to that police officer and goes like this. Have a nice day, Chris.
Have a nice day. What?
Character knows the police officer. Yeah, with how much chaos I do, don't I know all the police officers?
Okay.
Have a nice day, Chris.
Okay. So, are you investigating the scene?
I just want to investigate.
Okay, roll me investigation.
That's a 16 plus my investigation, which I gotta figure out what the fuck that is. Wait, hang on.
Oh,
I was
pretty
wrong.
character sheet.
That was not a 16. 16, I read it upside down. That was a 19.
Motherfucker. So, you look down at the mutilated corpse. And there's not much left. It's just body
left?
parts scattered around. You see a hand in one corner, a foot in the other, a leg hanging somewhere, and a head next to the sewer gate. The torso's
Brandon,
been
is it
chopped
your
up into 4
handiwork?
pieces. Brandon left. He's back. About to say, you're getting a little squeamish there, buddy.
Okay, finally back. The connection went to shit.
Okay. Basically, you find the mutilated corpse with body parts all over the scene.
A damn connection.
Somebody else want to tell him?
What?
Guys, my connection's going to shit.
Then yeet your connection.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
someone there.
Airsoft guns.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Wait, I got this.
Hello.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear me? If you
Sadly.
don't, then
Yeah.
please
I
don't
can
kill
hear
me.
you all.
Okay.
Sadly, we can't hear you.
Can Brandon though?
okay, I'm
Whether this is a good thing is still up for debate.
went to it again.
Okay, we're just gonna move forward. So you guys see this too, obviously, because it's kind of just there.
Mhm.
Actually, this time.
From what you said, it sounds like it's kind of everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all over the entire street.
Truth be told, I didn't hear one bit of that.
Corpse, mutilated. Keep
Body
going.
parts
Let's
everywhere.
go.
It might be you.
It
Like
might
Not
be
even.
Brandon.
There's a lot more blood.
Oh, there's blood already.
Actually, with your handiwork, most of the time it's ash.
That. Usually body parts are also burn.
Fair point.
Also,
Yeah,
somehow twitching.
He's exploded people in the past.
he has. Yes, this is true.
Yes.
The cops are just looking at Brandon, thinking it was him for a second. They look back to the scene, and they realize there's no charring of the wounds or anything, so they're like, wasn't him.
Twitching with electricity.
Exactly. So, they just, look at it. They don't see any burn marks anywhere. They automatically don't assume it's you, Brandon.
Yes. They know me
Now,
too.
now, do they assume that it's either me or Ian?
Why would they think it's you or him?
I don't know. You just said that they now don't think it's Brandon.
Well,
It's
they
like,
don't
do I have
think
to
it's
go-
you guys. Goddamn, number 3. I mean, not that they'd have any reason to think it was you. You just walked onto the scene. Wait, no, never mind. I can see why they think it's you. I've seen too many cop shows. Lucky
Okay.
Longmire. That shit was beautiful.
So I'm gonna ask, is there anything we can do to help?
Well, if you want to take on the investigation yourselves, that's fine. Our chief detective is taking his sweet time in the pizzeria! Not
Dang,
noting
can't believe the
anything.
pizzeria is great around here.
Oh, no, the pizzeria is right behind you guys.
Yo, you guys want to go get pizza real quick?
As I'm eating pizza.
What?
The officer that said that, like, is it Bob again? You always take forever with the pizza.
No, unfortunately, Bob had nothing to do with this one. Trust me, we'd know.
Yeah, that is true. Usually the pizzeria goes on fire because he ate all the pizzas and set on fire when there's no more pizza.
Don't you guys have like a chef that like eats people?
We don't like to talk about him.
But usually Pikachu over here usually take care of him and makes him underway.
Yeah, it's fair
It's-
point.
It's like admitting that you have that weird problem that no one else has. We just don't like to talk about it.
Well,
Yeah,
what
it's
you
a
guys do is up to you.
birthmark.
If you want to take on the investigation, then go talk to Chief Detective Sheridan in the pizzeria. You might be glad to give it to you guys and take it off his hands.
Yeah, okay, we'll go talk to him. And if anything, we can get some pizza along the way. So if anything, if we waste our time talking to this man and he gives us nothing, pizza is the thing.
That is true. And hopefully he doesn't yell at me this time.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, look, it's Riggs.
Man came in a little too late.
No, that's fine. He can jump in. Master Hand just yeets him in.
Is he
God,
talking?
the amount of master hand in our campaign is a little ridiculous.
Just stole that from
I
Smash
swear,
Bros.
Nintendo is going to have a lawsuit with you.
Oh yeah, probably.
Just go with the plot holes like usual.
Yeah. Then
Plot
again.
hand.
I prefer Pimp Hand.
Mhm.
But
So you guys are gonna go talk to Chief Detective Sheridan?
Yeah, we want pizza.
Okay.
yeah, that's the real reason we're going in there.
Yeah, we're not. Don't make the illusion that we're going in there because we're good people.
Fair enough. So you guys walk up to the pizzeria, but before you can even open the door, a body gets yeeted out the window.
I'm gonna keep walking in.
I'm getting flashbacks from our last campaign.
You mean our first campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Love having throwbacks. So you're gonna
Fucking
just walk in
bartenders
there, roll
throw through
initiative.
windows.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, we roll an initiative?
You roll an initiative.
Okay.
So we actually do need the encounter sheet.
Oh yeah. I never said you didn't
Alright.
need it.
I want to say that you did.
I just said you didn't need it right now.
Why the fuck wouldn't we need the encounter sheet?
That's a fair point at this point. Never mind. Forget what I said. Just grab it up.
I'm setting it up.
I rolled a
Okay.
22.
Jesus.
God damn it! I hear nat 20.
No. Alderan rolled a nat 2.
What a
Kind
failure.
of forgot he was with us.
Wow, just wow, you guys. He also has
That
a
man's
plus.
so quiet.
He is quiet. He also has a +9 to initiative. I think it was. Give me a second.
So even this man actually rolled an 11.
Yeah, pretty much. So he's not like down there. Let me roll for the goons.
Which-
Yeah, the goons are going dead last. Nat
How
1.
many of them are there?
There's 4.
Do they all have separate turns, or are they all attacking us?
They're all
On the
attacking
same-
at the same time. Encounter sheet. That's D&D game 1. Jesus, we still have some of our past encounters in here.
Fucking zombies? We aren't fighting zombies.
Wait a minute! Alright, everyone keep track of your own health. You're big boys.
Yeah, pretty much. Where'd I put Altair?
You lost track
He's
of
in your folder!
Got it. AC of 15, HP of
We trust you
123.
for 5 seconds.
And then the goons are just gonna be a weapon. Yeah, these guys are gonna be nothing.
Good. But I say, I really hope you don't. I really hope that you do not think that they are threats.
Well, 23 is the overall health when you put them all together, since you only give them one category. So yeah, these guys are just gonna be easy to yeet.
What they freaking do? Pull off a fusion?
Don't make him roll for that. Don't
Do it.
make him roll for that.
Do it.
Oh god.
Fuck it. I'm here.
They did, but they failed. They're now
Wow.
just this mutilated monstrosity as they jumped
Yeah, it
into
sounds
each
like a
other's
goon.
embrace.
Oh, they're one creature now.
They are one creature now, but it is a very ugly creature with like body parts everywhere.
You know what
Nice.
I think of when I am thinking of this? You know the guy from Monty Python with the 3 heads?
Pretty much. That's pretty much him, except with like 4 extra arms and 6 extra legs.
Stop!
Pretty
God.
much.
What is the velocity of an unladen swallow?
Well, that depends. Are you talking to European or African swallow?
I don't know.
Bye-bye! Moving forward.
Okay, so is it my turn to attack?
Probably.
Yeah.
Austin,
Have fun.
I mean, Boshi, roll me 21d force.
Jesus Christ.
I got you.
Jesus Christ. He's
You're in
gonna...
one spot, Austin.
They are in one spot now because of that fucking miscalculated mutilation. I forget to mention that they have like 4 heads.
There's like one of the things from
You
the
want to
movie
know what's
Thing.
going
Literally dead. Okay.
Austin, want to know what spell I'm using, though?
What spell are you using?
I was
What?
going to just hit him with the fucking Spartan laser.
Well, we're in the middle of a pizzeria, Ian. We'd like to hit them, not them, the wall, and half of the freaking kitchen with it.
You definitely don't want to hit half the kitchen with it. The pizza guy would definitely kick you out.
Yeah,
Does
but what
he
if I
have the
gave him the
power
best
to kick
pizza
us out,
recipe
though?
ever?
He has the power of cartoon logic. Okay, I'm not going to judge him.
Read what Clouds
what?
of Actors does.
Alright, fine.
You forgot what it does.
I know exactly what cartoon logic does. I use it on a daily basis. So,
You are cartoon logic.
this speaks truth, my son. Now, moving forward. So, after the monstrosity literally exploded, Jesus
It
Christ.
exploded. I turned it into atoms.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
just leave
so
it at
a
that.
nuke happened.
We'll just leave
I
it
mean,
at
is that not just the description of Brandon in combat?
Chief Detective Sheridan throws a shot glass from the bar at you guys, and he's like, "Yo, you here for the pizza? It's shit."
Well, now that I know it is, I'll just roll up my own. No, I invite him over to a table. You want some good pizza?
Oh God.
No, how about this? I go behind the counter with the pizza
Yo.
and I make the best pizza.
Oh God. So you go into the back room and you're met with the pizzeria guy, and he just goes, "What? What are you doing back here? Get out of here now! In my space!"
And then I used my hat that changes and it turns into a chef hat. Poof.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot that was a thing.
I think we all did realistically.
I forgot he could do that.
Oh, and the cape turns into an apron.
I forgot Shiro could do that. Did you like go
And
back and watch
I-
last week's episode and just realize you could do that? um, anyways, so the pizzeria guy. Let me roll for this. Fuck. That's okay. So he watches this and he is so impressed that he is like, "Oh my gosh, yes, another chef! Yes, you may totally have the floor. I need to go take a break. Enjoy your day. Bye bye." He's gone.
I vote that we rate it.
No, absolutely
Not actually,
not.
though. Was totally messing with you, Austin.
Absolutely not. I'll have no more rating of shops. Even though this
You sure?
technically counts.
So what are we doing right now then? 'Cause see, it
Okay,
seems
I'm cooking pizza.
Yeah.
I rolled out a pizza for the chief
Yeah, but your
detective
pizza
here.
isn't as good as my pizza. My pizza's best pizza.
Yes, but mine's already done.
So Chief Detective Sheridan takes a bite of the pizza. And he completely hates it. It feels like it was just rolled out of cardboard. Ugh. Got anything
Well,
better?
if you remove the words "out of cardboard," you wouldn't be wrong.
Okay, Austin, I peek my head over the counter. I ask, "What kind of pizza you want?"
Get me a Western cowboy pizza.
Okay,
You know what that is, right?
Nope.
isn't that just like an all meat pizza?
It's pepperonis and sausage with mushrooms. Black olives.
Okay, yeah.
With a hint of
That-
garlic
that's-
sauce,
That's
but
simple
you know.
shit. It's fucking simple shit.
I know.
Cheryl's gonna make the best fucking simple pizza.
You're gonna want to
ever.
roll me a d20 on that one.
God.
Okay, you ready for this shit?
Oh god.
Oh boy, it's like Blake
Plus
rolling
and
tool
for
checks.
roll.
Blake rolling tool checks is he does
I,
not
I,
lose.
made you, I made
23.
you fear that man.
I do fear that man.
What about me though?
You're a different
We-
story, Brandon.
We fear your combat.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 23.
Mother fucker. Okay. So you roll out the pizza, all waitress style and everything, and you just sit on the table, and immediately Chief Detective Sheridan is just like, "Oh my god, that looks glorious." He takes a bite,
Oh yes.
and he just swallows the whole thing all at once. He's like, "Oh my god,
Damn, this man's got a big mouth. I
that
wonder
was
how he
the
got that
best
mouth that
pizza
big.
I had in years." Oh,
Oh, Shaggy.
have any more of that shit?
I'm glad you liked it.
Literally, I'm sorry. I think all of us just had different jokes.
Pretty much, yeah. So what can I do you for?
Finally, some good
20 bucks.
fucking food.
The homicide or whatever happened over there with your group.
Oh, that shit. Right. What do you want to know about it? Or what do you
Whatever you
want
can
with it?
To
What the
take
hell
it off
happened?
your
Taking it over.
hands.
Oh, you want to take it off my hands? Well, be my guest. I can't figure that shit out.
Well, it wasn't
Never
a
do for
request.
some
We were
reason,
gonna
though.
do it anyway. Suck it
Well,
up,
here's
couple
pictures I've taken of the
seconds.
scene. It should help you with the gathering evidence shit and like that. Go have fun. Knock yourselves out. I'm just gonna be over here enjoying my pizza. Oh, my
Alright,
son's
fun.
a better detective than I ever am.
It's because
Sure,
you're a lazy
then-
ass.
Shiro then pushes the button on her hat again. It turns into a detective hat.
God.
You got a fucking fedora?
No, like the Sherlock Holmes hat.
Literally,
Oh,
all I can
that.
think of now is just Nick Valentine.
Austin, I
Except
got a better hat. I got a better hat
Shiro
for it turning
Valentine.
into.
Uh-oh. What's that, Brandon?
Fez.
The
Yes.
Fez?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like that's
'Cause
copyright
Fez are
somewhere,
cool.
but
I
Remember-
mean,
Why not?
What are they copyrighting?
Remember Matt Smith?
Nah,
fair enough.
nah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, that works. It can be a Fez. I don't care.
I don't want it to be a Fez though.
Well, it's whatever you
It
want to be,
wasn't your
Chappie.
request.
So, if you want to keep the Sherlock Holmes hat, keep the Sherlock Holmes hat. Make it a Fez.
I'm
Make it a
keeping the
Fez.
Sherlock Holmes
Okay, you're keeping the Sherlock Holmes hat. There, it's established. And you have a trench coat thanks to old Aaron. So, you fit the role.
hat. It's
Does it,
obviously way too big for me though.
Oh, definitely. Because he's like 5'8" and you're like, what, 4'3"?
Maybe.
No, I'm
On
4
a
foot.
good day.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So
none
it's
of our
like barely
characters-
coming down to your ankles. Like you're just tall enough for that.
for that.
Oh, I'm just like imagining like the baggy fucking sleeves.
Oh yeah, those you can roll up though. So, yo, if we could get Kayleen to draw something like that, that'd be hilarious.
I think there's already something like that, but there was like a Kirby where you try to put a jacket on.
Moving forward. So,
Well, I know a picture of
Oh.
Kirby doing whippets with Hitler.
You need to stop with that.
stop moving forward. So, you guys, do you go back to the scene with the pictures?
Why not?
Well, yes.
Okay. So, what do?
We die inside.
Besides
Figure
that,
this shit out.
Mm.
roll investigation.
Okay,
Who's rolling?
Brandon.
got it.
It's probably good. I don't know what my
Okay,
investigation
landed
is.
on a natural 20 on the fucking floor. What the hell, dice?
Brandon, I'm
Stop
gonna
doing
chuck
this.
rock at you. Okay.
Please do it.
So you take the pictures from Chappie and you start cross-examining the scene, and you notice there's a few details missing already.
Well, this sounds like some nice plot convenience.
Most notably is where all the body parts are scattered.
What is it? What is it? A freaking search? I had an idea of words I was going to use here, and then my brain decided that words did not need to matter.
No, you notice a few of them have already gone missing.
Is there signs of like an explosion, or does it look like it was just thrown around?
It looks like it was just thrown around. There is no signs of explosion. There is no, like, burn marks
Blood trails?
anywhere.
So,
Blood trails?
so we can assume that this was an animal.
Blood trail question
maybe.
mark?
Yes, there are blood trails, actually.
Yay. Footprints of any kind?
One.
One singular footprint or a trail.
One singular footprint.
Okay.
And that's in the pictures that you
Okay.
guys have.
Can we put? Do we have a mold, like something to make a mold out of, Boshi? Because you do have like tinker tools or something like that, right?
Pretty
I
sure you
have a
guys have, like, a vat of
forgery.
clay somewhere.
No. I've got like.
No, I know what to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Okay, I go run back into the pizzeria. I grab some dough. And
No.
I run back.
God bless it.
That works. That's MacGyvering your way
does,
through
but
an
it shouldn't.
investigation.
It does.
So what are
Stick
you
it in
doing
the
with
hole.
it, Chappie?
I stick it in the hole and I ask Brandon to cook it.
Brandon, I think
We're
it's
like
time for
two
your
steps
fire
away from a
cyclone.
Jew joke at this point.
What was going on?
You're being
Make a
asked to
burner.
cook pizza dough.
Fire.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Fire on hands. Just something. Just do something with fire.
Eat it,
Firebolt.
but don't destroy it.
Roll me a d20 on that, Brandon.
Um,
Oh god, don't roll high.
are you
Don't
sure
roll
that
high.
you want? Wait, hang on. I actually got a better idea. Create bonfire.
That's a smart idea, actually.
There you go. That'll
Fuck it.
work.
I'm going firebolt.
Never the fuck.
God, no! Brandon, you were this close!
D20, Brandon.
Rolled
was
it,
trying
hit
to
a can
solve-
twice, and it got a natural 20.
Y'all are fucked.
Let's do this.
So,
God
Brandon,
damn it.
you charge up the firebolt, but because of that nat 20, you charge it up so much that instead of, cooking the pizza dough in the hole where the mold was, you kind of just blew it up.
Like the
Great
pizza
job.
dough, the whole city.
The whole block.
Nice.
God damn it. You had one
I'm
job.
sorry, Ian. You act as if anytime this man interacts with fire.
I
you
mean,
fucking-
I couldn't
The good
use
news is
investiture-
everything's still somewhat intact. It's just burn
I
marks
could've
everywhere
used-
now.
I could have used investiture.
Now it looks like I did the
flame,
crime.
but it would have
Now it
burnt
looks
so
like
much
Brandon
wood.
did the crime. Oh, no. That's still a good thing because the pizza dough is now cooked in the mold.
I
Okay.
believe that
So,
things
Brandon, you
cooked.
did the job. You just did it
It
too
just looks
well.
like I did it now.
You
Yes,
just did it
now
so well that
looks
everything's
like your
burned.
handiwork.
Oh, it's my handiwork.
Your signature has been put down on the crime scene.
Yeah, definitely.
You may as well just put a Brandon did it.
Like, Brandon was here.
Just look on the side of the building and see what it says written in fire.
Goddamn. I'm done. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. That's exactly what happened.
I'm sorry. I feel like I've missed some important part of this joke that just happened.
There's now in burn marks. Brandon was here
No, the
in the
fame
wall.
is not going out.
Oh yeah, in fire on the wall. Brandon was here. So yeah.
So what? Are we gonna go through the fire and the flames now?
Oh god.
Can make it happen.
So what are you gonna do with that pizza dough footprint?
I'm
Now,
gonna
like,
store
is
it
it
away.
actually?
You're gonna store it
Where?
away. You have bags of
In
holding.
my bag. Yeah.
Sure, chef is not in it.
Roll me d20.
God.
Who's rolling?
Chappie's putting it in his bag,
Chappie's
so I told
rolling.
him.
I'm rolling. Oh fuck.
Make sure chef is not in your bag.
Is it just any modifiers?
Perception.
Okay. Perception. Let me see.
Or would that be investigation? Because you're checking something.
Investigation.
Yeah, that'd be
probably.
investigation.
Okay, that
I mean,
would
because
be
you're DM,
11.
you do have final say unless you could really
11,
make
Austin.
your call.
Make that a survival check.
God!
Most definitely, chef is in there. It's been nigh on confirmed. Okay, who all was making the survival check?
Just
When you say
whoever's
make
checking
check-
their bag of holding.
It would be Chappie since he's putting
That
it
would
in.
not be me.
I rolled a 19.
So guess who pops out with a birthday cake?
The hell?
Chef!
Why would that be a survival check? Was it gonna kill me with fucking cake?
The cake
It's
explodes.
chef!
The cake explodes.
Now there's cake all over the crime scene.
Oh, it doesn't.
Great.
look like I was
Is
part of
that
it.
much
No,
of a
it's like-
problem, though? Like, I'm failing to see the problem here.
So
The cops are just
in
watching this
reality, they thought it was
perspire, and they're
somebody
just like
completely different.
face palming left and right.
So I really don't hope that they didn't think we would actually be solving a crime case here. It's kind of not what we do.
Pretty
Okay,
much.
I'm going to look at the mold before putting it in the bag. What can I tell from the mold?
Roll me an investigation check.
It was a foot. Which is pretty much what you
I
figured
rolled a 17.
So you see, towards like the heel, the center of the foot, there's initials marked clearly on there.
out. Define
This is for
initials.
my left foot.
No, the initials are CM.
CM.
Mhm.
Punk. Alright,
Wow.
no one's gonna get that reference.
No, I get it. Just stop it.
I will happily stop it.
Okay.
That's all you can tell
So-
from it.
Okay. What size
which foot?
shoe? Yeah,
Oh, it's a
what
left
size
foot.
shoe? What size shoe do you think it is?
11 and a half.
11 and a half. 11 and a half, left foot, CM punk shoe. Okay.
Are we actively rolling this name now, or are we joking here?
It's not CM Punk. The boot itself is a punk boot because you can see spikes coming off the top.
I mean, it sounds pretty edgy.
He's an edgy dude.
Make sure he just doesn't cut himself with all that edge.
Pretty much. So is that all you're gonna get from the foot?
Yes, that's all we're going to get from the foot.
Okay, you put the foot back
What
in
is
your
this,
bag
the
of
freaking
holding.
Ninja Turtles now?
I don't know.
Okay, so now I'm going to go leap up onto one of the roofs.
There's plenty more to investigate, but okay.
Well, I'm going to investigate up here. They can investigate down there.
Fair enough. Okay, that works. What are you investigating up there? As you Naruto run up
You
the
said
side
there
of a
were body
building.
parts. You said there were body parts.
Oh, I see. You're jumping towards one of the body parts. But I
Yeah.
also said some of them are missing, so which one are you looking for?
All of them.
What do you mean? I'm looking around. I'm trying to understand the area.
Oh, in that case, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Just runs up the side of a building just to get a
Nat
synchronization
20!
point.
God,
Motherfucker.
mother.
So, as you look around your surroundings, all Assassin's Creed style, you notice where all the body parts are, and you start to see some sort of pattern with them.
It'll probably give you Mayan Stella if you arrange the shapes correctly.
What?
If anyone gets that reference.
Okay. What?
It was an
What's
Assassin's
the
Creed 4
pattern?
reference.
Okay, what's the pattern?
So the pattern basically is just this giant human body.
Cock.
It's a giant human body.
Because you notice where the hands are placed, it's basically the dude expanding the human body.
Nice.
I wouldn't think that was nice, but
I mean, I don't know. You and I personally have different tastes.
very true. You see, this is where I would use detect heresy, but
What?
I
What?
said this is where I would use detect heresy.
But what?
But-
If I had it!
Yeah, if I had it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have access to your magical powers because you chopped off your horns.
Yeah.
I gave you the option to have them, but
Fuck
you
that.
said
That's
no.
a part of my character now.
Okay then. We're gonna see Chappie without powers. By the way, did you make an acrobatics check to get to the top of that building?
No.
Might
because
want to
you
do
didn't
that.
tell me to.
No, I didn't tell you. Might want to do that on your way
Well, I
down.
rolled a 25. I literally have a plus 17 in acrobatics. What the fuck did you expect?
There
to
you
happen?
go. You're just fine.
I even rolled a low
Everything
number
is
of 8.
fine.
It's like, hey, person that can do anything perfect, do something.
Pretty
Bet
much.
you won't.
It's like asking Blake to roll a tool check. As long as this man is not rolling a nat 1, you're fine.
Pretty much.
Me just to kill something.
And then there's old Darren who just trips and falls on his own face.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
because he's a failure at everything he does.
Ouch.
I like how Ian's actually
He
doing
even
like
had
his
the
crime.
Undying Stone and found a way to die.
What do you mean?
You don't remember him getting killed by the giant monster?
He didn't have the Undying Stone.
Yeah, the life spear.
Yes, but he still had the Undying Stone at one point and still died.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, Chappie, when was this? Are you talking about the fight against Orcus?
Yes.
He didn't have the Death Stone at
I
that
know he
point.
Yeah,
didn't
the
have it
stone-
on him, but like he still had it at one point and still found a way to die.
You have to have it on you to
At
be able
what
not to die.
point?
I know.
I mean, all I remember was you
confusing.
trying to shoot him with a fucking Spartan laser, and then that was it.
Yeah, good times. Good times.
If you wanted me to kill him, then he would have been dead.
Brandon, if he had the Stone of Death, he would have been just fine.
No. It's Brandon.
Oh. Wait,
Okay,
what?
so
Brandon transcends death. In
So
fact,
I
death is
shout out
puny
my-
in comparison to him.
No.
I shout out my findings to the people below.
Hey, Austin, quick question. Do we actually hear it?
No.
Nice.
You're at least 10 stories high.
Dang, Ian. I see you.
Yell it again.
Hey, Cheryl. Shit, man.
When I told you she was Naruto running up the wall, she was literally running up the wall.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Basically, all you hear from down below is, "What?"
She sighs and then decides to
Insert
cartwheel
SOA
all the way
abridged
down.
meme here.
Something about sighing and
What's
Austin's
your
natural
name?
reaction when we say anything involving D&D.
Sorry.
Especially stat blocks.
No.
Okay, so
Stop bringing that up.
Okay,
So it begins.
Stop interrupting.
so
Go, Chappie.
Yeah, I'm leaping down and cartwheeling off the wall.
Roll acrobatics.
Down. Okay, that's a nat 20.
Motherfucker. So not only are you doing,
That would
your
be a
circus
37.
cartwheeling down the wall, you're also doing like front flips, back flips. You're basically Sonic the Hedgehogging your way down the wall here.
Go ahead and defy gravity while you're at
Are
it.
there a few golden rings popping out?
Yes, there are a few golden rings popping out. You know what? Give yourself like 150 gold.
I'm sorry, say what now?
Did you not hear me clearly? I said give yourself 150 gold, Chappie.
Wow.
For collecting 150 gold rings.
Let's be
Oh,
real though. Does that
God.
cash really matter?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's a one-off.
We can literally just loot anything.
No, this is a one-off.
I don't even
remember it's
how
not
much cash
canon.
I have, TBH.
Okay, now that I'm on the ground, with a bunch of gold rings in my hand,
Nice.
I then tell them my findings.
Oh, Darren just pipes up. What?
I bitch slap him.
He is on the ground.
That fixed your hearing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you're hearing now.
Apparently, I had a shit ton of earwax stuck in the ear.
Nice.
Well, I hope it's out now.
I'll just go scrub my ears clean.
With earwax.
He's making candles with his earwax like Shrek did.
Oh God.
Shit ton of earwax.
Okay,
Nice.
so how does the party react?
I don't.
I'm guessing Brandon doesn't either.
You guys
Set
are
this on
useless.
fire again.
No.
You're asking us to do an investigation. My character is good at memeing. Brandon's is good at killing.
Okay, old Darren just rolled an 18 on perception. He looks to the wall and goes, "Oi, mates! What's this over here?"
D's
Oh,
nuts.
Brandon
My
was
name
here.
and name.
No. This is something else. He follows the blood
It's on another
trail
wall.
that led to another wall.
Okay.
Okay.
On the
So we
wall
go
is
that way.
inscribed, "The Craigslist murderer was here."
Nice.
Shiro's just busting out laughing.
Fuck, the name is
hell
this?
That's supposed to mean.
The cops
We don't
that were
know.
investigating the scene come over and see what all the laughter is about, and they go, "Ah, fuck. I thought it was Friday somewhere."
Wait, what the
Happens
fuck
on
you
your
thought was
Friday.
Like, dude, if you wanted
somewhere?
to get
Friday-
more like recognition off this, at least go for like Walmart. Craigslist.
Oh my
Like, if you
God.
wanted to be more recognizable, you would have gone Walmart, my guy. But
The
apparently,
Walmart
no.
murderer.
Yes.
Austin, I basically this is what my character does. I looked at my party. So, who really wants to kill this guy now for having an extremely stupid name and not coming up with something actually clever?
Yes.
Shiro raises her hand.
Yes.
Darren's
Alright,
just
so
like,
we're going with
"Yeah."
completely and totally nuking him.
Absolutely, unequivocally, yes.
Obviously.
Get my meteors ready.
Oh god.
For once, we've actually all agreed on the course of killing.
The cops look at you and they go, "You might want to take this as a warning. Everyone that's going after that fucker has either come up dead or is currently dying."
Yeah,
Has
don't worry,
not
we're currently
met me.
dying too.
I've killed the devil.
Yeah, Shiro's like, we've kind of met God and Satan. I think.
Be fine.
Plus, if you ask my
Yeah.
teammates here, they will tell you about how many things I've killed by just staring at them.
We don't want to talk about it.
Well,
Does
if
that
you did
explode?
manage to apprehend this motherfucker and kill him or something, I don't know, we'd
We're
happily
not
give you a
apprehending
reward.
him. He will die. He will die.
Well, 100% die by just
If we bring anything back to
these guys
you,
are going to
it will
bring.
be
I'm bringing
his
these guys
death.
along just
Well,
for
if you
overkill.
can bring
He
back
needs to
proof
be
that he's
overkill.
dead, we'll happily reward you.
I never said we're bringing back proof. I'm just saying that if you ever get that miracle,
Wanted, dead or alive.
Good god.
hey, That's a good song.
dead it
It
is.
is,
Don't diss
it
the
is a
man
good
for
song.
his
I'm not
choice of
dissing
music.
it. Hell, I'll play it right now, and I don't care if I get a copyright strike. But but moving forward, so what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna kill the fucker, so I don't have to find him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him. I mean, was there any surprise here, Austin?
I wanted to find him.
No, there is no surprise. I'm just wondering how you're gonna try and find him.
To the police.
To the what?
Anything and
I'd say-
everything.
The police station, so we can learn more about the Craigslist murderer. AKA
Insert Batman
other
theme
files.
change.
Austin, I have one place that I know that we can go.
What's that?
The hood.
On your Craigslist since it's part of his name. He might be on there.
Good God. Okay,
I hear a
who's
phone.
yeah? Who's posting in shit post? Oh,
Who went?
when you sleep at a friend's house and wake up before them.
Dude, I'm sorry. Who the hell do you think is posting in the shit post?
That would be Kayleen.
Exactly.
Oh, I
That's
know
what she
that feeling.
does. That is the channel that she reigns supreme on.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
she's
never
always
mind.
either
Also the
posting in the
art
shit post area, which used to be called memes, or she's posting in the art chat.
Because he can.
So wait, you're wondering why it's called the Craigslist murder? You say?
Actually, I've been wondering
well-
why the name is so dumb. But if you wanna
Yeah, that is
call it
also
off
reason.
as
Are you guys at the police
curiosity,
station?
sure. I mean, are we?
I don't know.
Yeah,
are you?
that's where I think we should go.
That-
We
where
probably
we-
have a computer
we
there.
had-
Is that a
I wonder
simultaneous
why we
agreement?
aren't checking Craigslist since he might be taking people off Craigslist.
Well, there's probably a computer at the police station.
There's definitely computers at the police station.
Alright, you guys go talk to police people. I'll go on Craigslist and see if I actually can find out what the fuck's going on.
All right. Can I actually come with
Yeah.
you? Ian's kind
I'll
of the
go search in
responsible one.
True. We can probably
I'll
set
go
some
search
shit up.
the files and find out what I can.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
What
this
there
one.
is.
I'm gonna go with the actually fun one.
Hey, Austin. I lean down to Boshi and go like this. Should we steal all of our shit so they have nothing on us?
Sounds fun.
Well, Darren's just gonna go with Chappie or Chiro.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
It's a he. It's a
They're
she.
literally
It's
the
a.
most unresponsible people to go into a police station, look at stuff, and probably take away any proof that they have about murders on these people. So they
I
can
mean,
I
never
never
go
thought
to
you and
jail.
Boshi, Brandon, were gonna go check Craigslist.
And do other stuff
Maybe.
at the same time.
Let's say we're
Well-
efficient multitaskers.
Okay, so
Okay. I mean, you guys
So,
do have cell phones now, so you could just do that on the way.
well, you
Brandon,
didn't tell us
you
we
ready?
had phones.
Oh, I didn't. I thought that was implied.
No.
Yeah, you didn't. Oh wait,
Brandon,
no,
you
we
ready?
did, but you said it was mainly for communication. We had nothing else for the
Okay,
phones. They were
I
just
texted
communication
Boshi a
devices.
poop emoji.
Fuck it, they're fully functional cell phones. There you go. Even touch screens. You guys got like the i10 or something like that. Anyways,
Dang.
Fuck iPhone.
I know. So you're at the police station now. You're at the front desk, and the guy's just looking at you, and he's like, "Can I help you?"
Yes, Craig. We would like to see some stuff on the Craigslist murder.
Isn't that Chief Detective Sheridan's area?
He
Well, if
gave
he
us
wants
the
to
shit
piss
footage
drunk.
from here.
Do you have validation?
Dude, I come here every single fucking day.
Well, we
Why
recognize
do you come to
because
Craigslist every day?
No, I come to
no,
the
this
police
isn't
station every day, Boshi.
Craigslist. This is
Wait.
the police station.
We're not
Okay,
at
so
Craigslist?
Shira pulls out her bounty hunter badge.
Ah, yeah.
And-
There you go. That's validation enough for me. All right, let him in, boys.
This is the first time I'm coming in without them yelling at me.
And you watch your fucking mouth.
I knew that.
I'm
bounty
going
hunter
to
badge would
stare
come useful
intently at it.
eventually.
Roll intimidation check.
All right.
It's like he's gonna be scared of a fucking.
Try to
gnome.
beat a nat 20.
I mean, how do you beat a nat 20? You just
You
tie
don't.
Maybe a
it.
natural 20.
Here we go, boys.
If you roll a nat 20, we have to roll
That's a
again.
no. That's a no.
The cop is not intimidated. He just buzzes
No,
you
I
in.
said I stare intently at Brandon's mouth because he said, "Watch your mouth."
Oh, I thought you were rolling to intimidate the.
So that means I have to roll.
Oh, okay.
Are we re-rolling this?
That's a 19.
Yeah, reroll that.
Thank God we're re-rolling this. Doesn't wait. You say 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Still doesn't matter. I lost anyway.
Brandon is not intimidated, nor does he
That
care.
wasn't meant to be intimidating. I was just meant to play
He's
off a
staring
joke.
at the mouth that he told me to shut.
Oh, Darren
He
looks
said
at you
watch his
two and
mouth.
goes, "So you two gonna kiss?"
I mean, maybe it isn't off the menu.
Austin, I show a chaos bolt to my hand ready to fire at him for making that comment.
I'll actually second that notion.
He is not intimidated.
No. I'm also doing
Austin,
that.
don't I have to roll intimidation?
Why are you guys trying to intimidate the police officers when we're here to go
no,
investigate?
No, this is all
out there.
Darren.
Yeah, Austin, don't I have to roll intimidation?
Sure, roll intimidation. Be it a nat 20.
Actually, Austin, won't both
That is
of us
a natural
roll
20.
intimidation?
God damn it. Roll again.
Do we have to re-roll? Okay. That's a 19.
Alderon just slowly pisses himself before walking away.
You have a good day, Chad.
I swear, Alderon's always pissing him and shitting himself.
You're not wrong.
He's
So,
not exactly the bravest little rogue.
no, he's not.
He's a fucking pussy.
He really, he has his moments. Anyways,
But he can take a Spartan laser to the face real good.
this is true. He
And
also can heat himself in front of the fucking
Fire
devil.
off him.
Yeah, alright. Get on with this!
So, what do? You're now in the main office.
My
I try and
character
steal
is
all
just
evidence
gonna-
they have on me.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Brandon, you're gonna have to roll me disadvantage stealth.
Disadvantage stealth? Oh shit.
Actually, no, disadvantage sleight of hand.
Hang on, let me see sleight of hand. Okay. So what's the disadvantage minus?
You take the lowest roll, and then you do a minus
Basically, you
4.
roll 2 d20s, and then you use that lower roll along with your modifier.
Thank God for this dice.
Did you roll 2 nat 20s?
Oh,
What'd you roll?
you told me to. So I take the lowest roll and use that as my disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
I rolled a natural 1 for that,
Oh God!
and my sleight of hand is +2, so I got 22 minus 1.
Automatically,
Thrown in a cell.
automatically, all the cops start pointing their guns at you.
Wait, I thought that this was I thought that I was supposed to be able to do this because you said sleight of hand minus the disadvantage.
No.
You're rolling
Basically,
at
disadvantage is where you
disadvantage
roll 2 d20s.
because there's cops everywhere and there are cameras
2d20s.
everywhere.
You roll 2 d20s, and then whatever d20 roll you get, you add your modifier to that number, and that's the roll you have.
You take the lowest number, and since you rolled a nat 1,
Ha! Have fun.
you're screwed. You are now being tossed into a prison cell.
Persuasion.
Wait. As in, like, he's already being tossed, or like there's just people.
I said I want to
putting
persuade myself
No,
out
he's
there.
already being tossed. He's already in the cell.
I want to persuade myself. I want to
You want
persuade
to
myself.
persuade yourself? Yeah, roll at
My
disadvantage
character would like to
again.
walk out.
Okay. Okay. Fuck.
And before you even say your number, just know I rolled a nat 20.
Hang on. Gotta find my dice. So the first one was a natural 20.
You're not taking that. You're taking the lower one.
A fuck dice.
Let me guess, another nat 1.
Oh.
Is it another nat 20?
Roll again, huh?
Roll again.
Times again or no?
No, we're keeping one of them the nat 20.
Okay. So what did you get?
I got a nat 20.
Again?
What?
Yeah.
That sounds like some major fudging your dice rolls, but I'm not gonna tell you it again.
What?
Never mind. Keep going.
I'm hearing a repeat from Chappie, so it's kind of confusing.
Yeah, same here.
Sorry.
If you could stop being a pleb.
Okay, so Brandon,
I'm sorry,
they are
my
not
headset
persuaded. You are not
decided
getting
to
out of that
die.
jail cell anytime, not unless somebody pays your bounty.
What my number was?
What was your
What's his
number?
bounty? Just out of curiosity.
It was a 19, but it could have been a 20, but then I accidentally hit my hand on the dice.
Can-
Austin, what's his bounty?
That would be 500 gold pieces.
Okay.
Ow.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk out of the.
I thought it would have been higher, but thank you guys for putting it down lower.
You want me to make it higher?
No, I'm literally already walking out of the police station.
Oh,
Okay. So before I let him out, because he needs some time to himself.
Hey, why do I need time to myself? I can just gate myself out right next to both.
So does every adolescent teen when he's trying to figure out something in his life.
He needs to learn the error of his ways. Okay, just for at least about I don't
Oh,
know,
is that
like
what we're
an
calling it?
in-game hour while I search for this. While I search for this information on the Craigslist murder.
You're not searching for it, you're waiting for the captain.
Okay.
Brandon, on the other hand. So,
I'm gonna pop open a book and just start reading for a little
alright, so, Chappie, as you're waiting, the police chief captain walks in with a big folder in his hand, and he just looks at you and goes, "So you're the one that took over the investigation?"
Looking at a 4-foot tall, doesn't even look like an Oni anymore.
Looking at a 4-foot tall, what looks like a teenager that basically has a Hellboy face, just, white.
Pretty much with black hair and blue eyes. But she just
Wait, he
looks
can't
up,
even tell you're
and
wearing
says, "Yep."
horn, or that you have horns, because you're wearing the hat, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't even know. You literally just look like a pale teenager in a trench coat and detective hat.
Yeah. Essentially.
Pretty much. So he's just looking at you just so confused, just like, wow, Chief Detective Sheridan really doesn't know what he's doing anymore.
Sure, then just says, "Trust me, I'm the one for the job."
Well, he believes you. He just sighs and goes, "Well, we got no other detectives available right now, so here's the file." He gets his murders from Craigslist buyers that look at his ad. He's selling some kind of car online, but it doesn't have an address. Changes every time someone gets a new
Goddamn, teaching
buyer.
people some cybersecurity principles, and this wouldn't shit happen.
Well, this is pretty simple to take him out then. We just find his Craigslist, tell him we want to buy the car, then we wait on him and fuck his shit.
Yeah, we've tried that.
My character has popped
Let's-
onto his phone and is already trying to find this Craigslist.
Let's just say it didn't end so well for the police.
My character has already tried to find this
I mean,
Craigslist.
this
ad.
is
Did he
chief
succeed?
So what, Brandon?
So many people. Does the chief actually notice me?
Oh, he knows you're there. He's just not caring.
I've
Good.
been here too many times.
Yes, you have.
You might as well be a known criminal.
I literally have my own section in the cell with books.
Pretty
much.
much.
So, Austin, I try to
It's
find this
basically a
Craigslist ad. Do
timeout
I
for him.
succeed?
You're saying, Boshi?
I try to find the Craigslist ad.
Roll me a d20. Perception.
Couldn't we just
Will
ask
do.
the officer for the link?
It changes every time.
Well, what are the common?
The name
things
changes
you put
all the
on
time,
Craigslist?
but the picture of the car he's selling stays the same.
13?
Yeah, you find it.
Yay. I kind of just nudge Ian. I'm just like, hey, here it is.
Which is funny because he hasn't even told you what car he's selling.
Yeah, what car?
It's a red Ferrari
Wow, nice.
being sold
Yeah,
at
that's too nice,
1300.
What year?
1983.
Just wait. Some car nerd's gonna yell at you in the comments or
I
some shit.
know. I just
You
realized
are
what came out of my
you are
mouth, and I'm like,
asking for- you are the architect of your own doom there.
Ferraris didn't exist in the
Well,
1980s.
there's not even a 1983
no, they
Ferrari, you
weren't.
fucking idiot.
No, Corvettes
Welcome
did
to
though.
not being canon, ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, that certainly happened. I'm gonna get so many hate comments. I'm not a car enthusiast. I'm sorry. Let's just assume that. Wait. Actually, let me do some research real quick. Ferrari,
Oh, God.
1980. Did they exist? It should take me just a hot second. So let's see here. Okay.
Just so you don't feel like a complete idiot.
Yeah.
They existed.
Watch like
Yep.
they're the worst.
Shit,
year
they
of
did.
Ferraris, though.
They
They
did
exist.
exist in the 1980s.
Dang, I would take one of those if it was still running good.
Oh my god. They actually look pretty nice.
Yeah, they do.
I'll slap a picture of one, hopefully I don't get copywritten for that. But I'll just slap a picture of one
Boy,
right
you're gonna
here.
copyright it on an image.
That's a
Of a
fair
car.
point, actually.
You get
Anyways,
copyrighted off an image. You got some problems.
yeah. Yeah, that's the car that's being sold. It's a red Ferrari from the 1980s.
How much did we say it cost?
1300.
Like gold, plat.
Yeah, gold.
I mean, I think we could finance that.
Yeah, I definitely can.
Just say you're offering 100 plat.
Yeah, I've got 100 plat.
Let's
In
maybe
game.
not drop the bar that high. Let's say 50.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
50
what-
plat, that'll work.
Now, why don't we just do 20? It's 100. He wants 100. Like
1300.
1300 gold? Yeah, that ain't shit.
That's
Yeah,
literally
that ain't shit.
like 3 plat.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
put
we'll
in
just
for
offer
like
20.
a few plat. Yeah, 20 plat.
All right, there
I
you
leave
go.
him a message saying,
That's like
how does
still
20
way
plat
more than he
sound?
could possibly hope for.
Okay, so you're messaging how does... Are you even telling the police chief you're doing this? Did you even tell the police chief that you
Nope.
found it?
I will.
Not yet.
Chappie, you don't know it.
Yeah, it does. I bring the ad around to him. I nudge him.
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
The police chief just looks at you and goes, "Did you find it?"
My character looks up and nods and looks back down.
Oh,
Hello,
God.
Joe.
Hello, Joe.
I'm hearing
That
double
was a
echo now.
major echo. Yeah.
I'm guessing both of you are on your phones with speaker.
Well, I am. I know I am.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you kind of have to be. You don't have working headset.
Yeah, not currently.
Yours
no.
kind of went boom.
Yep. And I don't know about Joe here. So
Well, my mic did. My
Right.
mic.
you could just use your
Not
Xbox headset,
Necessarily
couldn't
the
you?
headset part.
X-Backs.
Your
That's what I
Xbox.
was using. It died.
Oh,
It's fucking
Yeah.
dead.
you need to get a new Xbox headset
Yes, I do.
before Borderlands 3. So,
Moving on.
moving forward, the police chief looks over to you two, and he goes, "Wait, did you guys find the ad?
My character looks up and nods yes and looks back down.
So what are you doing? You're not actually considering it, are you?"
No, we're over here considering how to change the economy. Yes, we're considering it.
You do this, he'll probably kill you.
Why
Yeah,
not?
Like I said to the
What's
other
new?
police officers at the investigation,
What's new?
we've met God and Satan.
I mean, this guy's a sadistic fuck, so I don't know.
Chief,
Yeah,
yeah,
Is he
what's new?
Do you think he's tougher than God or Satan?
Probably not, but he's killed
Then he
hundreds
can
of
help.
police force members. He's killed thousands of civilians on his own.
I think our numbers are about the same.
but what about my numbers?
Ah.
We're not discussing
no,
you,
he
inmate.
killed way more civilians than him.
Well,
Do you
Ian,
not
you're also
remember-
responsible.
Do we need a
for the clearing
flashback
of an entire
to
city.
the
I
final
killed
battle?
1.4 million people, if you remember right.
Yeah, but they're all criminals, so.
No, but also
So-
Ian completely leveled a city.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that did happen.
That too.
That part, you remember that part?
Yeah, I remember that part. I don't remember
also
anybody
about
dying in that
sentenced,
part, but
a shitload of Kendor to their doom, but they escaped.
There were
Fucking
only
Because
two
there was
Kendor, and they did escape.
Yeah, fuck them.
Just wait till season 2. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Spoilers.
burn them in season 2.
good luck with that. Well, I mean, if you guys really want to go through with this, it's your call.
Well, don't worry, we are, and we're going to anyway.
All right. Well, does it say where y'all are meeting? We'll get a squad ready to, help out just in case things go awry.
No.
You don't need one.
Shut up, inmate.
I'm gonna be in the alone.
2 police force members gag him.
I look over at Ian. Do we need to free him, or can we do this on our own?
I mean, it's probably best if he was out.
I mean, he is
But-
the only guy that can truly resurrect you guys.
No.
If anything ever happens to Boshi,
I don't think Brandon has access to true resurrection.
I think he does. He's also got Wish.
Point proven.
So, argument
Can't we
invalid.
just wish the Craigslist murder was in the cage then?
Okay, you know what? Let's do that.
DM.exe is crashed.
Let's do that.
God damn it.
Doing that.
Brandon, bet you won't.
I am doing it.
Roll me a d20, Brandon.
Say that one more
Why would
time?
you need a roll? It's fucking wish.
It's Wish. It has a chance every time you use it. It has a chance that you never get to use it again.
Actually, hang on, Austin. I forgot to roll that.
What?
Oh, thank God that was 89.
What?
What?
You said there's 33% chance. You told me that I have to roll the D10.
You said roll a d20.
No. It's not a d20. He is right. It's a percentage die thing. If he gets
Yeah,
anything lower than 33, he never gets
he
access to
didn't.
the spell again.
Well, he didn't, so he's fine.
So yeah, no.
There's an
There
89.
you go. Fuck. There goes my whole thing.
Meanwhile, we're only an hour and a half in.
He's inside
You
the
did
cell.
kind of just give him the ability to use wish.
I did forget about that. I honestly didn't think y'all would use it like that, but okay. Well, shit.
I know he's
The police
trying.
chief is just looking in awe, and he's like, "Did you just? How did the fuck? What?
I just wish
I look over at him. Just don't question it. Trust me, it's gonna be so much better.
Shiro points at the Craigslist murderer and says, "Where's the Ferrari?"
The Craigslist
Ferrari
murderer
man.
just goes, "There is no Ferrari. It's just a trick."
Can I
We're
kill
this
him now,
close.
please? Can I please kill him now?
No, he's in the opposite cell from you.
He's kind of.
Austin,
Yeah, he's
I
kinda-
wished him inside the cell with me. That's the
Oh, you
wish.
did. Oh,
Oh,
you
that means you're
could.
in
Can I kill
danger.
him now? Please.
Better say you're on your own here.
No,
I mean, I
no,
might
no,
be-
Brandon. The 2 police officers quickly pull you out.
Damn it.
Well, I guess since you brought him in here, there's your freedom. Enjoy.
I was going to give you this one platinum, but I guess never mind.
Now we're gonna give him the right way of law.
May I make a counteroffer?
No, no counteroffer. I know you're just gonna
Let him
suggest
into
killing
our
him.
custody, and you will never have this problem again.
No,
Or do you need to use imprisonment on him and he can never escape and you can keep him?
nope. We're not doing this. You 3 out. Wait, where'd the 4th one go?
We don't know. He kind of just disappears out of nowhere.
Oh, they're in his
You kinda
scene
just-
coming out of the bathroom. Sorry, mates. I had to change my trousers. So what's up?
Oh, not much.
You're inside the cell.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Does that mean we can go home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad
Gotta
there's
say,
no-
I probably gotta go home, you know.
Right. So you guys
Tips
leave.
her hat. Shiro tips her hat and says, "Another case solved."
Yay, we did it.
So yeah, you guys leave. You go home. You know, you get your full night's rest.
Austin is actively trying to figure out how he can extend this session.
Austin is so
Oh, he's
sad.
gonna
Too late. I already did.
Lovely.
He
Oh,
escaped.
shit.
As you wake up the next morning, you hear on the news TV go on, and it goes, Breaking news! The police station has just crumbled and exploded into bits!
Well, they got what was coming to them.
Pretty much.
Promise it wasn't me this time.
Wait,
We're
it
here on the
wasn't
scene
you?
now, and we're trying to figure out what exactly happened. Apparently, they had the Craigslist murderer here in custody, but they also had a wizard that's been known to have explosive attitudes.
He was actually let free.
I slowly back away towards the front door.
thought
Cheryl
we
just
were all
gives
at
you
home.
a dirty look and says, "You didn't."
And may or may not have,
I
through the door
mean,
and run.
all Darren pipes in is like, he does have a tendency to sleepwalk.
Technically, it's called gating.
What?
Yeah, I use gate while I sleep sometimes. And then I use explosions and then get out of there.
I scratched that. He tends to sleepgate.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
We're on the scene now, and as we can see here from the rebel, wait, something's coming out.
Finally, I escape again. Jail can't hold me. See ya, suckers.
My character looks over Brandon Gate now.
Okay, gating!
You'll leave Mecha Stark as you gate through to the scene, but he is already gone.
Wait, we're on Mecha Stark?
Well, where else were you living?
My house.
Fun.
Oh, shit, when did you get a house? Oh, wait, yeah, that's right.
Here.
Read the backstory.
Sorry.
Pretty much right after our campaign.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I
that
remember.
does kind of make no sense. We all live in different places.
Yep.
Yeah.
So wait, how are you all getting there? If you're in separate places.
I
Pony
send
Stark?
Continuity be damned.
Pony
We're
Stark?
not canon here.
Fuck it, you know, plot hole. Master Hand just yeets you onto the scene.
Is he right in front of me
Wow.
right now?
And
Gated
Nintendo
there.
yeets you another
10 out
copyright
of 10
strike.
DM work.
I'm just pulling Tiny Tina's left and right here. Don't mind me.
This Mercer is in front of me.
I am not minding you if you're pulling Tiny Tina's.
It's basically all I've been doing. So,
It's just your DM style, but it's
Yeah.
great. Love it.
I took a couple of notes from the DLC, so you're moving forward,
Nice.
and as you get to the scene, the Craigslist murderer has just run off, and he is basically running at the speed of sound. Wow, he's fast. What do you want to stop him?
Gas, gas.
Hang on, I have to go for this. I have to go for this.
Brandon, he's running at the speed of sound. He's turned into Sonic the
Oh
Hedgehog.
no!
What are you
please don't tell me
doing?
doing that spell.
I'm doing time stop.
Son of a bitch.
I forgot that existed.
Brandon is just the never-ending. I forgot that existed.
God
Austin,
damn it.
why can I just use
I don't use a lot of
Pony
these
Stark?
spells.
Because he's running
I
at the speed of
basically-
sound?
I did time stop.
Brandon, you've successfully done time stop. What are you doing? Nobody else is moving.
I walk over to him and then do imprisonment and put him into a marble.
Motherfucker. Yeah, nope, you succeed.
So wait, what did you just imprison him in?
In a marble.
He's
So is
basically
it
in a
like-
big ball of glass.
Now, like a human-sized marble, or are we talking like
An actual-sized
things you would put on
marble.
a desk?
You turn him into an actual sized marble.
When you say actual size, like I'm thinking like
like when you roll around your hand?
yeah, okay, that was cool.
So he's just a
Anyone have extra
marble
hammer?
now.
Actually, I have a mace.
Motherfucker.
No, we're
Anyone
not
else
putting
thinking
him
what
in
I'm
the
thinking?
fucking mace.
Oh.
I mean, you could always
Wait, I'm
use
sorry,
a
you're
Rube
just
Goldberg
against this
machine,
principle
but
now?
whatever.
Oh, I wanted to kill him.
He wanted to smash the marble.
Yeah.
It says we're not going to kill him. We're just going to do it in the most
If you
explosive.
smash the marble, he might just pop out and be like,
Wait, I like Brandon's idea. Why don't we just explode the marble?
No, because he might just get out. Keep him in the marble.
It's an explosion.
I love how Chappie is
Hey,
coming
Loki.
up with every idea that I've already had.
Yeah, exactly. Austin's just trying to find another way for him to escape.
Well, of course. Austin's trying to extend the session so that he can actually make it a video.
Well, it's already actually a video, but it's just full of bullshit right now. It's an hour and 14 minutes.
So
Well, how
Austin,
about-
I do basically I undo time stop when I'm back with everyone.
Did you bring the marble with you?
Yeah, it's inside my pocket.
Oh, good.
Nice.
How lovely. So yeah, you undo the time stop, you're back with your friends, you have the marble in your pocket. Yay, yay, yay. You get a call on your cell phone.
Who?
Unknown number.
No. As in who gets the call?
Who gets a call?
All of you.
I
Hello?
put the phone back in my pocket
fuck?
immediately.
I pick it up.
Shiro screams, technology, and throws the phone.
What is she, freaking Amish?
Oh, Darren just catches the phone and just answers it anyways.
Austin, I also answer the phone. God damn it.
So old Darren and Brandon are the only one that answer the phones. Well, Darren's technically answering too.
No wonder people are so afraid of technology.
Did you really think you could kill me, huh? That easily? Turn me into a fucking marble? What were you thinking? I've got too many bodies for this bullshit. Good
I
luck
actually really
catching
don't
me.
like to think a lot.
Did you have multiple bodies?
Okay, so
Ooh,
Austin
you're
decided to pull the, oh, it's more than one.
Well,
I
yeah.
see.
I have a lot of fun killing him.
So we've captured one, so we can just go ahead and smash that marble.
Yeah, because it's fucking useless.
Yeah, just go ahead and smash it.
Okay.
Brand's like, you don't have to tell me twice. He smashed it. Just
Smash.
A little on the floor.
So what are you guys doing?
Wait, Austin, so he can switch bodies. Isn't that magic?
Yeah.
No,
How is that not magic?
you'll find out.
Technology.
Magic.
10 bucks says he's not human. It is
10
AI
bucks says he's got a cloning
consciousness, accessing
machine.
multiple bodies.
Player knowledge, you're getting it right. Character knowledge, you don't know.
You're going against the spell, though.
What spell?
Can't escape unless I let him.
You just
can't
captured one
teleport.
body.
Captures everything. It imprisons him. Even his soul.
You assume he has a soul.
You're seriously going against
That's
the
the real
goddamn
plot
spell.
armor.
No, I'm not going against it, Brandon.
Yes, you are. Read the goddamn spell.
I did read the spell.
But I'm done.
Does nobody remember Emperor Callus?
I don't want
No.
to remember him.
Okay, there we go. So, basically, if you want the in-player explanation, which is basically kind of spoiling the ending here, I'm asking, I'm not just...
Well, no, I wouldn't like the spoiler, but more of hint would be nice.
It's not magical, it's not organic,
He's a fucking clone. It's cloning shit then.
it's not
That-
organic.
Well, then
Wait a
what
minute.
the fuck could
Hey,
it be?
Austin. I got you an idea here.
Go ahead and tell me.
I cast Zone of Truth.
What do you mean Zone of Truth?
Zone of Truth.
Okay, what does that do again?
You in my zone, you tell the truth.
That doesn't work on a DM.
On a what?
On a DM.
No, I'm saying
Hey.
he's in the marble. He's
Do
within
you
our
still have
zone.
wish available, Brandon?
Yeah, he still has wish available.
Yeah, he still has wish available.
But also
and we
Austin
did a
doesn't
long
work.
rest, right?
You did do a long rest.
So he can use it, right?
Yeah, he can.
Why doesn't he just use wish to wish for?
I don't give a crap anymore. The spell is not going to be useful like imprisonment since he's going against the spell. Because I just reread it.
I'm not
No,
going
no,
against the
there's
spell.
okay. Okay, so there is a card from the deck of many things.
Oh motherfucker! Why are we
God.
incorporating that?
Yes,
It is not canon, so...
Yes, but why are we including it?
What card is it?
It's I forget the name of the card, but it makes it to where the DM has to tell the truth.
I'm gonna completely spoil the end, but... It's all
Yeah, but it's very
AI
difficult.
technology.
Okay, so none of us know anything about technology. Matter of fact, Shiro absolutely sucks at technology.
Yeah, my character's not the best at it.
This is why it's not going up against the spell, Brandon, because he's copying his AI, mainframe, putting it into a robotic body that looks organic but is not organic. Think Terminator.
So
Yeah, that was
cyborgs.
where my mind went.
Okay, so we just got to find where he's creating them.
Pretty much. It's not going against the spell because you did imprison the one thing, but
This
because
is
it was a
true.
copy of another thing, it doesn't entrap the rest.
Okay, I say we go to the Mecha Stark.
Insert
Why?
Batman scene change.
Why?
Because we have a lot of technology on Mecha Stark. And a lot of people who are good with technology on Mecha Stark.
And you could throw the marble inside an analyzer and analyze all of its bits and
I thought
data.
we already destroyed it.
I don't think we did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Oh, well, then never mind. That's out of the question.
Because we thought we had him.
We can pick up the dust.
That's
There's
not
no
gonna
bug.
do you shit.
It's a spell.
Why wouldn't that do a
What
shit? It's the
done-
same stuff.
Well, Brandon put it in a spell, apparently.
The imprisonment is a spell. So basically, since we pushed it, I didn't need the spell anymore. So I discontinued it, so it disappears.
Basically, there's nothing left of it.
Okay. Well, whatever. Let's go back to Mecha Stark because we also want to learn where.
Now, remember, that was player knowledge, not character knowledge.
Yes. I think we should go there because we can learn both locations where these could be possibly manufactured.
Are you talking about tracing the
And-
phone call?
Not really. No, I was more of figuring out where these robots could be manufactured.
We don't know the robots.
Austin, how about this? I just do this. I wish that we actually knew the knowledge of where these things are being manufactured, where the AI is coming from, and how to stop it, and know exactly where to go to stop the guy.
That's too many wishes all at once.
No, that's
we could.
actually what I wish.
No,
I
we
just-
could. We could just wish for that
That'd be
one
very
card.
specific.
I
I'm
thought
being very specific.
you're being specific, yes, but that's like too many things at once.
I can use wish multiple times.
Until you can't.
That's technically 3 wishes, so I can do that. I'm going to roll 3 times. Fuck it.
Roll the dice 3 times.
Okay. Well, that is basically 91 for that first one. Nice. The fuck is with all these 90s?
Alright, well, there you go. You have the knowledge of it being a robot and AI technology. You have the knowledge of where, instead of using the cell phones to be tracing the calls. And you have the knowledge of what to do. Which is basically shut down the facility.
Okay, let's
How
grab
far is
Mecha
the
Stark. Let's
facility?
go.
It's on the other side of town.
Nice.
Yes.
Should not have given me the wish.
Fire the Tesla cannon.
Well, Wish is only designed to be used sparingly, but
Well,
Fire
but
the
it's our
Tesla
project.
cannon.
Let's maybe not fire the death beam.
Fire the Tesla cannon.
See, fire the Tesla cannon or I rain down meteors.
I would take you raining down meteors.
you're gonna risk an Ultron moment there, but okay.
I would take you raining down meteors.
What's
I'm
wrong
going down
with
me-
Tesla
I'm raining down
cannon?
meteors.
Oh my god. You may damage Mecha Stark doing that, my boy.
Who cares that shit? We're taking this bastard down.
This is not canon, so it's not gonna matter.
Hmm. That's another thing I could do, but I don't need it. I don't know if I need to do that right now.
So yeah, Brandon, as you're raining down meteors, you do damage Mecha Stark. The entire city is leveled. However, a few do escape.
Ow!
A few what?
Of the robots.
Ow!
But here's the thing: did we destroy the facility?
You did. So it's just the
Are
robots.
they metallic inside, Austin?
They do have a metal skeleton, yes.
Do we have something that can detect them in Mecha Stark?
Metal detectors, that's kind of standard.
Let's
Okay.
fucking do this.
Okay, so use the missiles.
You're gonna level the city
missiles
even
and
more?
fire. Yes.
Yeah, don't worry, Blake will repair it.
It's not canon.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna be
yeah,
playing that
Like
card
over
all
there,
day
it's
today.
fine.
Okay, so there are 5 left. They're scattered around the city. You've locked. Let me roll a d20 here. 3 out of the 5 lock on and shoot successfully. There's 2 left.
Okay. So,
I have
may
an
I
idea.
obtain the Mecha Star? I mean, not the Mecha Star, the Pony Stark.
Sure.
That fucker ain't escaping me with this fucker.
There's 2 left, so you could divide and conquer.
I vote that option
Yeah,
personally.
the other one is that Chappie's not going to.
Say what,
What?
Brandon?
So I know exactly the location of where that other robot is that Chappie's not going to.
Yeah, everybody knows the locations. You were all kind of in the same room when this was happening.
Drive the Bugatti. Drive the Bugatti.
Drive the Bugatti. Brandon, use the Bugatti.
I'm teleporting.
Gate.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
do you
Bugatti
take
would
me
be
with
cooler.
you?
Could have rolled up in style, all super spy-like, but no, you had to
I'm a
teleport.
fucking wizard.
Okay, I'll let you glimmer your way around. For those that have seen She-Ra.
Mm-mm.
Never mind. Okay. So, Chappie, you've got one of the robots in your sights. Brandon, you've got the other one in your sights. What do both of you?
Pony Stark is going to, do what Pony Stark does and fire at him with his full arsenal.
Let me do something.
Miniguns
quick.
and missiles.
Okay, yeah, no,
By
that
the way, he
fucker
has
is
3
dead.
attacks.
That fucker is so dead. Yeah, he ain't escaping that. 2 nat ones. Fuck that. Fuck that. Okay. Brandon, what are you doing?
DED dead.
I'm trying to figure out which spell to use.
You have basically an arsenal here, so
Well, if he's anything, I know that struggle, Brandon, because going through your spell list is sometimes a goddamn nightmare as a full
Yes.
caster. Because your PDF is somehow 32 pages long.
well, that's not my fault. Wait, kind of is.
No, that's the cleric's fault because the cleric knows all of its spells, and the cleric knows a Jesus
And the cleric
ton of
doesn't need a
spells.
spell book.
The cleric. Although I think druids, I want to say paladins and clerics all know their spell lists entirely.
Paladins, clerics, and druids do not need spell books. They just automatically know their spells.
Hmm.
So I have a question for this robot.
Yeah,
Is it fireproof or electricity proof?
neither.
Can I do 2 spells at
And
once?
it's dead.
Good
already.
God, you want to do what?
2 spells at once.
Are you telling me you're gonna dual cast?
Yes.
One in one hand, one in the other. Possibly risk killing yourself in the process.
That's a rip.
True resurrection exists.
You're not wrong.
And if anything, I actually do have access to the gate spell.
What's up, Brandon?
Want to know the spells I'm using?
What are you using?
Chain lightning mixed in with firebolt.
That's gonna kill you.
Actually, no, not firebolt. Firebolt.
That's still gonna kill you. That's dual casting.
Brandon, why don't you just
Don't
use
actually roll
chain
to see if I
lightning?
survive or whatnot.
What, Brandon?
I have to roll to see if I survive.
Let's put it this way, you won't.
That's a rip.
Austin, do I roll or no?
No, you don't roll. That's the
Resurrection
DM
is
roll.
dead.
I rolled an 8 and a 4.
This is why I don't trust you rolling.
Well, I don't trust you rolling because you're gonna get nothing but nat 20s or high rolls.
So what happens?
So basically, yeah, he kills the robot, burns off all of his muscle and skin in the process.
So
How
as
much
in
of
he's
this city
dead.
do I enjoy?
A good half.
So Austin, he's dead, yes?
He's dead, as is half
So
the city.
I'm still back on Mechastark. Do I see this explosion of magical
Dude,
enemies?
half the city got leveled. Of course you see it.
I gave over to this man and cast True Resurrection.
Okay, Brandon, you're alive.
Oh, that was a rush.
You just had to do something stupidly crazy, didn't you? Well, yeah, that's the Craigslist murderer, everybody.
Yay, we done did it. Literally, the entire city is gone.
Pretty
It's not canon.
They got bullshitted so hard.
Oh,
That is
my
it. Austin,
God.
we totally subverted your entire idea.
You did.
We're just like, boop.
I had booby traps and all sorts of like insta-kill areas set up and all these like elaborate plans.
Yeah,
And-
that's enough
Nope.
for me, Chief.
Dude, we finished this in the normal time we finished sessions.
I know. Like I said, it was just a one-off. But
It also went a lot faster because there's only 3 of us.
that too. You know, there wasn't like 16 people talking all at once.
Truth.
Sorry
Yeah.
about using Wish so much. I had to. I barely used it before.
Gotta say, it's not canon, so.
Yeah,
might
it's
as well
not
use what you
canon,
can.
so you know, and
Use
you're getting
the
new
power.
characters for season 2, anyways.
Can I still fire the Tesla cannon?
Good. Fine.
Okay, I fire it back at the facilities. These bitches ain't surviving.
You already shut down the facility with the fucking meteors, but there you go. The facility is no more. It's gone. There's nothing. It's just a giant
There's just a
fucking crater.
crater.
Just glassed all over.
So it's official. This is a glassing beam.
It's official. It's a glassing beam. Wait, no, that's not canon.
Oh yeah, true.
I have to remind myself of that. But yeah, so the whole one-off planned turned to shit and bullshit.
So basically, a normal day in our D&D.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta agree with the man there.
Well, I guess this is where we're gonna end things off, and we'll see you in season 2, everybody. Bye bye.
Fuck off! Explosions.